My first tip is about pricing with the peak season surcharges in mind. As some of you may know, that Amazon and carriers typically implement a peak season surcharge, and these charges can add up very quickly. Fortunately, this year, because of the incredible GRI, general rate increases that USPS, UPS, and FedEx had implemented earlier in the year, and the economy being somewhat softer, they have chosen not to implement any surcharges during this peak season, and including DHL, which is also one of the carriers that has not implemented surcharges. However, FBA, if you're shipping your products through FBA, you will see these surcharges, and they can add up quickly. And these surcharges vary by Amazon size tiers, and they can add up very quickly, up to 13% of your shipping cost or your FBA fees. So if you're not paying attention to these surcharges, your profitability would suffer. With the rising PPC costs during Q4 and during the peak season, you must take into consideration these surcharges so you're adjusting for profitability while you're discounting your products. So that's my first tip. The second tip is about planning your promotions. We all know that the Turkey 5, the day before Thanksgiving or Thanksgiving Day, then Friday, through all the way to Cyber Monday are typically the highest shopping season. However, more than half the shopping happens after Turkey 5. And this year, consumers are going to be looking for deals, so they are going to probably hold out a little bit. And there's good solid 3 weeks after Turkey 5 when the shopping is going to happen. So don't exhaust all your marketing budget during Turkey 5. Don't exhaust all your inventory. Plan it, pace it. There's a good 3 weeks to take advantage of after Turkey 5. My other tip is about keeping a close eye on shipping deadlines. Christmas this year will fall on Monday, which is the 25th of December. However, all the carriers, if you want to get your gifts in time, or the consumers want to get the gifts on time, they will want to expect that delivery to happen latest by Friday the 22nd. Some carriers do deliver on Saturday the 23rd. However, carriers like FedEx have pulled back on Saturday delivery, so I wouldn't be counting on those. So technically, December 20th is probably your last day to get your products into consumers' hands. So you want to keep those in mind. Plan your promotions according to those shipping deadlines and carrier deadlines in mind. Otherwise, you would be paying exorbitant amounts and upgrading those shipping methods to express because the consumers may be frustrated. So you want to keep those in mind and also align your promotion calendar, because to allow enough time for your customers to place the orders and get those products out the door. So you want to certainly keep these in mind. And my last tip for today is about bad weather. This is a real opportunity that many marketers may not be taking advantage of, but data proves that when there is rain or snow or bad weather outside, consumers stay indoors and they shop online. And it is directly proportional to the amount of precipitation. As the rains or the weather gets worse, the online shopping tends to be higher for the most part, and then you see a decline. You can expect up to 6-7% increase in shopping. So the agile marketers will take advantage of this. They'll use flash sales. They'll be ready to send out those email campaigns, ready to pounce on increasing their PPC budget, as opposed to following the traditional time parting or day parting. So this is a real opportunity to keep this in mind as part of your promotion calendar. Thank you.